Hi, Charity Simmons, PSP fitness instructor and 200-hour yoga instructor from Cold Lake Air Base. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a power flow class for you. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Force members by using social media platforms. The virtual fitness classes tailored to Canadian Armed Force personnel become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, physical fitness levels are unknown and entirely up to the individual. To assess their ability to participate in this class, since it is preferable to consult a physician before beginning the exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members to consult the Active Questionnaire of Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during this exercise presented in the video, it is recommended that you stop and consult a healthcare provider. If a CAF member sustains an injury during this video, please remember to fill out a CF98. You don't require any equipment today, but if you want a block or anything else, please feel free to grab one. We're going to start standing at the top of your mat, grounding your feet to the earth, the big toe, the baby toe, and the heel, lengthening your spine, shoulder blades down and back, lengthening the calves, engaging the quads. Start to open up your shoulders, your chest by bringing your palms towards me. Chin off your chest. Lengthen and breathe. Try to inhale and exhale through your nose, but anytime you need to mouth breathe, please feel free. Always remember, this is your practice. I'm up here leading, but please listen to your body. It knows what you need. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, eyes to the light. Exhale, hinging. Inhale, lengthen, open up your chest, back is long. Plant your hands, hop or step back. As a unit, come down to your chest. You can always go to the knees here if you need to. Peel away, shoulder blades down and back and lengthen. Come down to your chest, onto your toes or knees. Push up and back as a unit into downward facing dog. Grounding the knuckles, dropping the head. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinging. Inhale, eyes forward, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands. Try to alternate your legs, stepping forward and back if you can. As a unit, come down to your chest. Shoulder blades down and back. As you peel away, using your back muscles here, not your arms. Come down to your chest, onto your toes. Push up and back, down dog. Dropping your head. Grounding your knuckles. Lengthening your spine. Flattening out the shoulder blades. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward. Nice flat spine. Exhale, head and chest drops. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinging, head drops. Inhale, lengthening, eyes forward. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. Elbows close, come down as a unit. And then peel away. Elbows are close. Come down to your chest, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Sit bones to the sky. Finding your breath. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. And hands come into heart center. Arms reach to the light as that left leg steps back into warrior two. Back foot is flat to the back of the mat. Both arms are being reached equally. Back arm falls back as your front arm reaches up and over. Proud warrior. Eyes to the light. Keep that front knee in that beautiful lunge. Back arm rotates to the ceiling as you roll onto your back toes. Crescent lunge. Everything's forward. Shoulder blades down and back, but arms are reaching to the sky. Use your thigh here if you need to. If not, slowly come down onto the back knee. Fold the toe under. Hips are forward. Engage that back quad. Lift it. Take the weight out of the knee. Come onto your toes. If you need the thigh, use it. If not, lift up, crescent lunge. Back heel is long. Hands come into heart center. Keep that front knee strong as you step it forward. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, eyes to the light. Exhale, hinging. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, come down to your chest. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Sit bones nice and high to the ceiling. Grounding the knuckles, take the weight out of the wrists. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, let your head and chest drop. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Hands come into heart center. Arms to the light as your right leg steps back into warrior two. Shoulder blades down and back. Back quad is being engaged. Lift it, take the weight out of that back knee. Back arm falls back as your front arm reaches up and over into proud warrior. Keep reaching that top arm back to the room. Eyes to the light. Back arm rotates to the ceiling as you roll onto your back toes. Crescent lunge. Shoulder blades down and back. Lengthen the spine, chin off your chest. Use your thigh if you need to. If not, come down onto the back knee, fold the toe under, hips forward. Same thing, shoulder blades down and back. Engage that back quad, lift it, take the weight out of the back knee. Come onto your toes, use the thigh if you need to. Lift up. Try not to ground or dig, claw the front toes in. Ground the big toe, the baby toe, and the heel. Hands come to heart center and step it forward. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinging. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, come down to your chest. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, push up and back, downward facing dog. Sit bones nice and high to the ceiling. Flattening out the shoulder blades. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Hands come into heart center. Arms reach to the light as that left leg steps back. Warrior two. Really try to open up those hips. The hips should be facing the wall, not the front of the room. So taking both inner thighs and rotating them outwards. Back arm falls back as your front arm reaches up and over, proud. Engage that back quad, lift it. Take the weight out of the back knee. Back arm rotates to the ceiling as you roll onto your back toes. Crescent lunge. Shoulder blades down and back, chin off your chest, heart is shining. Come down onto the back toes, fold the toe under. Hips are forward. Keep reaching those arms to the light, chin off your chest. Come onto your back toes and raise up. Hip, knees, ankles are all forward. Wherever those arms can be straight, maybe it's here, here. Find your variation. Hands come into heart center as you step it forward. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinging. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, come down to your chest. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Dropping your head. Finding your breath. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Hands come into heart center. Right leg, arms to the light, steps back. Warrior two. Open up those hips. They should face the wall, not the front of the room. Back arm falls back as your front arm reaches up and over, proud. Relax that back shoulder. Try to ground the big toe, the baby toe, and the heel. Don't put too much weight into one side of that back ankle. Back arm rotates to the ceiling as you roll onto your back toes. Crescent lunge. Keep lengthening that back heel. Come down onto that back knee, fold the toe under. Chin off your chest and lengthen. Engage that back quad. Don't grind that Back knee into the earth. Come onto your toes, lift up. Keep that front knee tracking the ankle, chin off your chest. Lengthen and breathe. Hands come into heart center and step it forward. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinging. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, come down to your chest. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Finding your breath. We're going to do one more time on each side. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward. Nice flat spine. Exhale, head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Hands to heart. Arms to the light. Step back. Left leg. Warrior two. Proud. Crescent lunge. Lizard. Crescent lunge. Hands come to heart. Step it forward. Inhale, eyes to the light. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, come down to your chest. Peel away. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back. Down dog. Finding your breath if you've lost it. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward. Flattening out your spine. Exhale, head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Hands come into heart center. Arms to the light. Left leg steps back. Warrior two. Proud. Crescent lunge. Lizard onto your back knee. Come onto your toes, push up, crescent lunge. Hands come into heart. Step it forward. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinging. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, come down to your chest. Peel away. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Dropping your head. Finding your breath. Lengthening your spine. Take your right leg up to the sky, hips are square. Bend your knee and open up your hip. Keeping the left leg square on. Don't twist that left knee. Look underneath your left armpit. Maybe you can see your toes, part of your foot. Ground the knuckles. Drop your head and breathe. Come back to center and take that foot down. You're going to do the same thing. Left side, take it to the light, bend the knee and open up. Again, don't twist the supporting leg. Grounding the knuckles. Finding your breath. Keep lengthening the spine. Come back to center and bring that foot down. Push those sit bones back, lengthen. Come down to your knees, onto your backs of your feet, big toes together. Knees can be apart or together. Push your bum back into resting child. Bring your head to the earth or stack your fists one on top of the other. Calm your breathing. Calm your mind. Sliding both hands back, palms to the sky, hands by your feet. Let your shoulders roll in. Make sure there's no weight or tension or pressure in your neck. Bringing your hands forward again. Come onto your hands, push up. Onto your knees. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Knees are directly underneath your hips. We're going to go into cat-cow. Eyes gazing forward, tailbone to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Slow and controlled on your own time, on your own breath. Feeling one vertebrae at a time, lengthening, not compressing. Inhale to the light. And exhale to the earth. Continue to move through this sequence, but now switch your inhale and your exhale. So inhale when you're rounding, tucking the chin, tucking the tailbone. Exhale, eyes to the light, tailbone to the sky. Good. And then one more time, pushing back into resting child's pose. Knees can be apart or together. Again, using something for your forehead if you require it. You can keep your hands out front or slide those hands back again, letting the shoulders roll in. Make sure there's no weight in your spine, your neck. Finding your breath. Choosing to stay here in resting child's pose for as long as you like. Please have a wonderful day. Drink lots of water and make good choices. Namaste.